I felt like I deserved to die. So I pulled a gun on myself without hesitation. Because last night, I burned my 3 kids to death. 2 officers sat across from me. They took notes with sympathetic eyes. I lowered my head, eyes red, and told them everything. That night, I stayed up late drinking with friends at home. My wife wasn't happy. She said the kids were sleeping and asked everyone to leave. But I was too caught up in the fun. After they left, I finished the rest of the alcohol alone. Then I threw a few more logs into the stove, hurried out to the supermarket for wine. Halfway there, I had a sudden thought. Maybe I forgot to close the stove shield. But I thought to myself, it should be fine. When I got back, my world collapsed. Flames had swallowed the whole building. It took until the next day to put the fire out. The firefighters pulled 2 black bags from the ashes. They are my 2 daughters. As for my youngest son, he was swallowed by the fire, with not even a single bone left to be found. My wife broke down on the spot. She cried until she passed out from lack of oxygen. After telling the police everything, I went silent, waiting for the police to press charges against me. But they didn't. They told me to stay strong. Said forgetting to close the stove wasn't a crime. They even arranged a car to take me home. But I couldn't accept that. The more understanding they showed, the worse I felt. I wish they would lock me up. Even if they sentenced me to death, I'd still feel that's the only fitting outcome. But nothing happened. I think I deserve to die. So when an officer passed by, I suddenly grabbed his gun, pointed it straight at myself, but the safety was still on. I fumbled to unlock it. Before I could, the others swarmed me, pinned me to the ground. That fire didn't just burn down my home, it destroyed my marriage. I left the city full of memories. I went to Boston alone. I live in a dark basement there. I handle maintenance for 4 apartment buildings. I work like a machine, but no one notices. Because I always look cold and distant, I forgot what happiness feels like. All I care about now is paying for what I did. However, misfortunes never come singly. Until that day, a phone call shattered the silence. It came from Manchester Central Hospital. On the other end of the phone, a terrible piece of bad news came through.